Hello my dear students, welcome to Mathematics classes. Today's class is a very important one. We shall learn today what is called a diagonal of polygon. What is called diagonal of a polygon? So what is a diagonal? I have written here the question as what is a diagonal? The line segment connecting two non-adjacent vertices of a polygon is called diagonal, or you can say the line segment connecting two opposite vertices of a polygon is called diagonal. My dear friends, perhaps you understood the definition. The line segment connecting two non-adjacent vertices of a polygon is called diagonal, or the line segment connecting two opposite vertices of a polygon is also called a diagonal. You can remember any one or you can remember both of this. Now try to understand using figure. So let us draw a figure. Let us take a polygon. Suppose this is A, B, C, D polygon. Now the point A and B are adjacent points. Now point B and C are adjacent points. C and D adjacent. Again D and A adjacent. A and B are adjacent because they are connected. These points are consecutive points also. The consecutive points are called adjacent points. And leaving this point B, this A and C are opposite to each other. Therefore, these are non-adjacent vertices or opposite vertices. Therefore, AC is one diagonal of ABCD polygon. Again, if we join B and D, again B and D are opposite vertices or non-adjacent vertices. Therefore, we can say BD also a diagonal of this polygon. If we consider more figures, let us draw diagonals. Say this is A, B, C, D, E. A and B are consecutive, therefore these two are adjacent. B and C are consecutive, B and C are adjacent. C and D are consecutive, these two are adjacent. D and E are consecutive, these two are adjacent. E and A are consecutive and adjacent. These are the consecutive points, and leaving one point in the middle, the second point will be the opposite point to this one. Therefore, SC is one diagonal. Again, BE also a diagonal, CE one diagonal, AD one diagonal, BD also a diagonal. These all are diagonals. My dear students, perhaps you understood what is called a diagonal. Now, the next topic is how to find the number of diagonals of polygon. In your textbook, you will find such questions. Find the number of diagonals of the polygon given below. So, suppose let us consider a polygon with four sides: A, B, C, D. This is one diagonal, this is another diagonal. Therefore, it has two diagonals. Let us consider a pentagon, polygon with five sides. This is A, B, C, D, E. How many diagonals you have? It has, you count please, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, here 5 diagonals. So if we draw diagonal and count the number of diagonals, it is a very difficult work. The chances of mistake is here. So we will use formula to find the number of diagonals of a polygon. It's very easy and simple formula. It's very interesting. You please be attentive and see. So number of diagonals of a polygon is equal to n into n minus 3 by 2, where n is the number of sides of the polygon. My dear students, if the question comes as find the number of diagonals of the following polygons, their side number of sides will be given. You have to find the number of diagonals. Then you please remember this formula. Diagonals of a polygon is equal to n into n minus 3 by 2, where n is the number of sides of the polygon. Now let us count, let us calculate the number of diagonals of the polygon which has number of sides are given. So let's count. We will compare the value using manual process also. Now see, suppose here it is a question, number of sides of polygons. Suppose here 1, 4 sides, number 2, 5 sides, number 3, 6 sides, number 4, say 12 sides. So these are the number of sides of the polygons. Now we have to find the diagonal. Say for this question, you please remember and be attentive. Here n is equal to 4. That means number of sides of the polygon is equal to 4. So what do we know? We know number of diagonals. Is equal to what? N into n minus 3 by 2. Now put the value of n here. This is 4. 4 into 4 minus 3 by 2. Now you cut. This is 2. 4 minus 3 means 1. 1 into 2. That means 1 into 2 is equal to 2. This is what? Number of sides. 4 means it is a quadrilateral. The quadrilateral has, practically we can see, this is a quadrilateral. We can draw only 2 diagonals. Therefore, here 2 diagonals. We also found here 2 diagonals. Therefore, our formula is correct. First, it is verified using formula as well as manually also. Now, let us prove this one. Say, number 2, solution. Here, n is equal to 5. Number of diagonals is equal to what? N into n minus 3 by 2. What's the value of n? Value of n is 5. Then 5 minus 3 by 2. You see 5 here. 5 minus 3 means 2 by 2. It is cancelled 5. The polygon with 5 sides has 5 diagonals. Now, polygon with 5 sides means pentagon. It's pentagon. Say, let us draw diagonals. 5 diagonals we must get. 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. You see? This is 5. So we have 5 diagonals here also. So our formula gives 5 diagonals, and manual also you get 5 diagonals. That means our formula is verified. Now, my dear students, you please find the diagonals of these polygons. Okay, you will find the similar questions in exercise 3.1 also. You please try to do, and in today's class this much only. Thank you.